if you go to 2015, and I'm quoting the president, this agreement we are signing in the year of our Lord 2018 is not same as what was signed in 1998 or 2015. And I just give you an example. Go to page 4 of the agreement which was signed in 2015, and I'm quoting for you. The following items are not eligible for transfer under this agreement and are specifically excluded from its corporate. It provided for exemptions, and the exemptions included: 1, weapon systems, major end items of equipment, except for the lease or loan of general purpose vehicles, initial quantities of replacement of spare parts, but more importantly, guided missiles, naval mines and torpedoes, nuclear ammunition, guidance kit for bombs and other ammunition, chemical munitions and ammunition were exempt. Now you now have an agreement where we do not have any indication of what will operate as exemptions. We worry, and we worry about its potential risks to the country and its citizens, and its futuristic. We're not talking about today. We cherish the relationship with the United States, and I stated same. Even on the floor of Parliament, I indicated that we cherish the strong bilateral relationship that the government of Ghana has with the government of the United States. In terms of good governance, they are respected. But that is not to say that there are no abuses in the United States of America.
Were these issues, concerns raised by your members of the minority on the Interior and Defense Committee when this matter came to them?
Yes. They raised it, and I'm saying as minority leader, you have Parliament is a meeting of record. You have my arguments on this matter. And for instance, Araba, we worry about an Article 18, which operates as what we call in constitutional law ouster clauses. We are austering the jurisdiction of our court and that of the international court.
Honorable, I asked that because what we were made to understand was that the minority and the NDC were opposed specifically to the suggestion that there will be a military base established in the country.
I'll come to that.
He has answered that directly and said there is no base.
I've read U.S. military strategy, and these bases are satellite bases which are called the lily pads. This agreement will facilitate the establishment of lily pads in Ghana. You know lily pads, look the octopus or crab. You understand what I mean by, even it's an American terminology. Now, let it be said that no one in the NDC is promoting anti-American sentiment. Government must accept responsibility of not engaging thoroughly with the stakeholders, including the political opposition.
When you say people are not engaging in anti-American
I mean, you hear
rhetoric,
the words the president is saying, hypocrisy, as if what was signed in 1998.
But there were some members of your party who went on the streets complaining and accusing the government of selling off the country to the US.
Even on the streets of America, people not protesting. That's the beauty of democracy.
So we shouldn't take them seriously.
Have room for it. What do you mean by not take them serious, Araba? Please.
No.
Please. In a political democracy, you must have room for dissent. We have raised matters with borders on governance, with borders on constitutionality. And I'm challenging President Nana Addo Dankwa, the Minister for Defense, the Minister for Interior, to make public a signed document, an executed document. Not a document you laid in Parliament, no signature. You are happy to refer to Hannah Tete in 2015. Let Ghanaians in 2023 or 2050 be happy to refer to an agreement that was so-called signed. And I'm saying that in this agreement, there were exemptions. And I'm saying that a similar agreement, we have what we call the status of forces agreement. Those were temporary and specific. Like you want them to help you fight Boko Haram. You want to use Ghana as a base. You enter into some negotiations with the US government. This is not the same. For instance, in this agreement, we have to construct a runway that suits the American purpose. We have to give them a radio frequency. The last frequency we sold in Ghana was worth about $67 million US. If it's on 4G, the world have moved towards a 5G technology. What radio frequency? What is the value of it? Now they want it for free. If you brought it to Parliament, the minority say no, let's get back to the Americans and renegotiate this. What is wrong with that? Is that hypocrisy? Is that an attempt to overthrow a government?